You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it... It had 24 tentacles.
You must have been very lonely down there. And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it... It had 4 pairs of tentacles.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it... It had 6 tentacles. Nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it, it had 6 tentacles. Nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
Boss defeated.
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose, tell me how you got it.
I'll tell you later.
Enough! You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox. Tell me right now how you got that damn noose, or I'll kick your ass and throw you in isolation.
Okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you. I tore out strands of my own hair, one by one, and braided them into a noose. I also applied wax from my own ears to hold it all together.
Is that really how you got the noose?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
Then how did you really get the noose?
I'll tell you later. The light at the end of the tunnel was not the jungle I was hoping for. Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office. With cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I'd realized that I was in one of the 2 main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets, and a few unexpected surprises. Anyway, I headed towards the only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in.
Huh? What was that? Wasn't there a box here? Huh? was that? I heard something. Wasn't there a box here?
Colonel, do you copy?
For the love of God, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
As I said, Colonel, there's no signal in the sewers.
Give me a sit rep, son.
My report. After crossing a mile of smelly, mutant-infested shit streams, fighting thousands of rodents and nearly being torn apart by some shredders, I managed to get out of there, and I'm still in this fucking military base.
Don't lose your marbles, son. You have plenty of nighttime and they don't know your location. Take advantage of this and get the hell out of there. Just don't forget the documents. We need to find out more about Operation Jericho.
If I make it out alive, will you write me a recommendation letter?
If you make it out, we'll give you a damn purple cross. Over and out.
Robert, do you copy?
Yo!
Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
There, right in front of me, was the sick bay. Walking through that door changed everything forever.
It's him. It's the prisoner that hit us.
It turned out that all the guards I knocked out were brought to the sick bay, and some were still there.
Freeze! Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, I surrender. The woman that was aiming at me was the doctor. She, of course, was very pissed off because of the copious amount of work I caused. What a face. What a body. What a beauty. This girl was smoking hot, and she had a gun aimed straight at my head. At that distance, I couldn't do anything to neutralize her. I had to improvise. I needed something that would cause a non-lethal wound, like a sharp piece of metal. But I had to grab it without making a single step. Have you ever had a gun pointed at you? Your adrenaline skyrockets. You react on instinct. Everything happened so fast that the doctor had no time to react. In one swift movement, I took the wire, looked deep within the doctor's eyes, and... I stuck it in my belly.
What the hell did you just do?
I just hurt myself.
Are you nuts or what?
Now you can't shoot me.
What do you mean? You just made it easier for me.
According to the degree on your wall, you're a doctor. The Hippocratic oath you took as a doctor forces you to aid your patients, and also forces you to cause patients no harm. I've been injured in a sick bay. Your sick bay. Therefore, I'm now your patient.
And I'm forced to assist you. You bastard!
Yeah, been called that plenty of times. By the way, I'm bleeding.
Fine. I'll heal you. Then you get the hell out of here. Done. It's no longer bleeding.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. By the way,
Hey, what was that for?
that's for all the extra hours. I'm working because of you. It's just as well that you didn't kill anyone.
Kill someone? Me? Do I look like an assassin? After arguing for a while, the doctor and I reached an understanding. I would not kill anyone, and she would help me escape.
You'll find my access card in my jacket. There are first aid kits in the closet. Take some. If you shoot someone, use them so they don't bleed to death.
Doctor, it hurts.
Don't speak, Mike. You have a broken jaw. Try to get some sleep. Watch out! Most instruments don't respond well to punches. Watch out! Most instruments don't respond well to punches. Watch out! Most instruments don't respond well to punches. Watch out! Most instruments don't respond well to punches.
My sight's still fuzzy, Doctor.
That's expected. I'm Rack! You couldn't just take the card from the pocket.
It's kill or be killed. I finally had a gun. Now I could kill those guards. That is, if I were an assassin and didn't promise the doctor I wouldn't murder anyone. So if I shot someone, I had to use a first aid kit to heal them before they bled to death.
So, you really didn't kill anyone?
Of course not. I'm not an assassin. The gun I found was empty, but it had a 10-bullet magazine. So, I loaded it up with any bullets I found. The second file of Operation Jericho was a compendium of coded numbers. It also had a map, so those numbers could be the coordinates of attack routes, or potentially the attack targets themselves. The first file was about an attack plan. Its code name was Operation Jericho. I couldn't find many details because it was encoded, but anyone could understand a chart about casualties. Its lines went all the way to the top. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I found more documents. They look like a list of coordinates.
Coordinates of what?
This document is encoded as well. I don't know what the coordinates are for.
They could be strike targets. Those bastards could be planning to attack us.
Robert, still there?
Yep.
I think I just fell in love.
Wow, seriously? Give me the deets.
I just met a woman. Fuck, what a woman.
Wait, did you fall in love with her? Or just her body?
Both.
She hot?
If you only knew, Robert. I swear, she's everything I've been searching for.
I thought you were searching for a way out.
I need to move. I'll tell you more later. Over and out. There it was, the exit. Sergeant Roscoe's security card didn't open the door. Neither did the one from the doctor. So I had to search for someone who would lend it to me. This is Jesse Fox. Over.
This is the doctor. Over.
What? Doctor? But how?
How is the escape going?
Just fine. Trying to find a way out of this building.
Well, my access card won't work. It's only clearance level 2. Leaving the building requires level 3 clearance.
Where would I find that?
The officers would have them. Their offices are on the 3rd floor.
Wow. Thanks for the help. I didn't know you cared about me.
What I care about is that you leave ASAP so I stop getting so many patients.
By the way, what's your name?
My name is Doctor. Over and out.
Colonel?
Fox, do you have what you need to leave?
Not yet, Colonel, but a contact told me where to find an access card.
A contact?
Yes, a doctor.
A doctor? Give me a description.
She is smoking hot.
Oh, for God's sake, control your hormones, son. We're in the middle of a very serious operation.
Listen, Colonel, make no mistake. I'm not in any operation of yours, nor am I any of your soldiers. I'm only trying to escape from this damn place.
Damn it, Jess, don't you realize this isn't an escape, son? You must realize Operation Jericho could end up with countless casualties. And it's your moral duty as a citizen to prevent it.
Prevent it? Me? Is that a joke?
Yes, you. Search every damn office in that building for any information you can prevent that damn plan. Over and out.
I noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty easy for some punch. That is, until the containers started to drop. I noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty. I noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty for some punch. They seemed easy to reach. That is, until the...
Boss defeated.
This is Jesse Fox. Over.
Doctor here. Hey, Jesse, I need a small favor.
Favor? Of course.
The guards you injured on the first floor just keep coming in. Can you find a less vicious way to handle them? Not that I care, per se, but I'm getting a little overwhelmed here.
Oh. Sorry, Doc. You can count on me.
You're drooling.
What? Oh, sorry. Her voice was so damn sexy.
Is my voice not feminine enough for you?
Well, it's girly, of course, but...
Oh, shut up. Continue your story.
I knew better than to punch while wearing the suit. It was delicate and could tear. Bad news, no punches while wearing the suit. Good news, scoring more points with the doctor. I climbed down into a poky little room that seemed to be stocked with a lot of chemicals. I could brew up some chloroform to put the guards to sleep and score points with the doctor.
Hold on. You have expertise in chemistry?
Chemistry's not that hard. You just have to mix the ingredients correctly. A guard with his back turned was listening to music. It was the perfect chance to test out the chloroform. I just needed to sneak up and put him to sleep. Thermal sensor. Those thermal sensors had a detection angle of 90 degrees, and would sense the heat of my body like the Predator. They obviously wouldn't detect through the tall brown boxes in the facility, so I could hide from them like how I've been sneaking around the guards. But the containers weren't everywhere. Any wide open areas were a problem. That's when I thought to call the Colonel, where I'd learn a way to trick the sensors. Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Haven't seen anyone yet, but there's a thermal sensor. I can't proceed without setting it off. Do you have any ideas?
In the Army, we use insulating suits to conceal our body temperatures.
The 3rd file of Operation Jericho was quite revealing. It had a map of the Cantor province with exact coordinates, an ambush plan, and a picture of the Colonel with his name under it. Apparently their plan was to kidnap the Colonel without leaving a trace. The 2nd file of Operation Jericho was a compendium. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Colonel, I discovered a 3rd document.
Good job, son. What's on it?
Let me take a look at it. Interesting. What was your name?
Colonel Alan Harris. Why do you ask?
Because your name is written here.
Don't pull my leg, son.
I'm serious, Colonel. It's right here.
Damn. This means that they need me for their plan.
Robert, do you copy?
Yo!
I was thinking about those big concrete blocks you saw. This place is full of concrete buildings. Maybe they're building something. Something new, something that requires a lot of concrete. And that's why there's so many guards.
Why are they transporting concrete instead of making it here?
Maybe someone sold them something in parts and they're just bringing them here.
Could be. But what?
If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
Thanks, man. Over and out.
Jesse here. Over. The 3rd file of Operation Jericho. The 3rd file of Operation. the next corridor, I ran into... 3 guards.
Heard something. Heard something.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry, I didn't think anyone was up here.
Yeah, me neither.
My name's Mike. And you are?
I'm Mike, maintenance. I had the day off today, but our damn officer kept me here the whole night fixing stuff.
What an asshole. I'm gonna kick his ass so hard, he'll drop his level 3 access card and be stuck in this building. Where's his office?
Really? Wow! It's right behind you. That's the door.
The one with the lasers?
Yep.
Let me guess. Deadly lasers.
Yep, disintegrate you on contact.
Oof. Well, maybe another time then.
Hold on. If we generate a small power surge in the right circuit, those lasers will shut down.
Great. Let's do it.
I'll need at least 12 batteries. We keep them in the boxes on this floor. You get the batteries. I'll prepare the surge.
Hey, Mike. Here are the batteries.
Good. Hand them over. I'm ready here. Just gotta connect them to this wire and... Woohoo!
Lasers deactivated?
Nope. Shocked my hands. Let's try this again. Let's try this wire instead. Whoo!
You okay?
Bye, lasers. It's gonna take a while to fix them, but no regrets. Totally worth it.
Thanks, Mike. I owe you one.
Don't sweat it, Mike. We're even.
I was finally in front of the office door. On the other side, I could hear someone talking on the phone.
Yes? I see. Are you sure about that? Damn! That's high treason! No, that won't be necessary. I'll deal with it personally.
That was the officer with the access card I needed. But he was leaving through the other door, and the card had to be on him. What was he talking about? Who was the traitor? It wasn't long before I found out my answers.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
It looks like you're in some big shit, pal. I've been listening to some radio comms and... Does the doctor sound familiar to you?
Fuck yes. Why?
Because I heard that someone is going to arrest him for treason.
Damn it. I have to stop them.
Careful, Fox. Don't panic. This shot could be a trap.
Robert's call made my head spin. I left the office as fast as I could. It took me less than 2 minutes to reach the sick bay.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send back!
I shot a guard. I couldn't let him die. I promised it to the doctor. I had to heal him before bleeding to death. So I got close, and I used one of my first aid kits.
Escaping...
I shot a guard. There they were. Robert was right. Those bastards were going to arrest their own doctor. Sons of bitches. I wasn't going to let it happen. As I got close, I could hear shouting from inside. Then I remembered what Robert told me about being careful. I held back my urge to kill and listened to the conversation.
And why did you give him your access card?
I didn't. He took it from my jacket.
But you did nothing to stop it! This is high treason! You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman!
So, Dr. Hoffman. I'm surprised, Mr. Fox. You managed to remember a surname.
Well, I had a neighbor named Hoffman. Big German man. Very hairy. He won the lottery and was planning to retire, but his gonorrhea had other plans.
Fascinating. Let's return to the story, please.
Sure. Where was I?
This is high treason. You're in deep shit, Dr. Hoffman.
Good. Just testing if you were listening.
You want a
a doctor that has no idea how to fight stop a man that knocked out all your guards? Are you really that stupid?
Don't you dare insult my intelligence. I know you gave him medical attention.
How many wounded have you healed, Lieutenant? I'll tell you. None. Why? Because your job is to be a paper-pushing butterbar. Mine, on the other hand, is to heal and attend to anyone who needs it, even if that person killed my family.
Aiding the enemy in this base is treason.
My oath has no restrictions on who I must heal. You want to arrest me? Then tell me, Lieutenant, who is going to save the lives of your soldiers if I'm in a cell? You? A man so incompetent that a prisoner is running circles around him?
How dare you!
Now stop pestering me and get the hell out of my sickbay!
This isn't the end, Doctor. You're on thin ice.
Man, she's one badass doctor. Shit, they're coming out. And off he went, taking the level 3 card with him. I needed that card if I wanted to get out of this building. But before that, I had to check if the doctor was okay. I ran out of first aid kits. Luckily, the cabinet in the sickbay was full of them. Doctor, are you all right?
Why do you ask?
I found out you were going to be arrested, so I ran here to help. But I heard people shouting, and I saw those men walking out.
That's Lieutenant Marcuson. All bark and no brain. I can't stand that moron.
Really? I couldn't tell.
But once he speaks to General X, I'll have some serious problems. You've dragged me into quite a mess.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to cause you trouble.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, thanks for worrying about me.
It's what I do.
That Marcuson has a level 3 card on him. I'll understand if I see him in my sickbay later.
You read my mind. See you around, Doc.
Hang on.
Wait, what?
Ouch! Deja vu.
What the hell were you doing?
I was leaning in for a hug.
With your eyes closed? And you said kiss out loud.
Sorry, let's never speak of this again.
Fine by me. You look tired. Take these first aid kits.
Thanks, Doctor.
Save some for Lieutenant Marcuson. If you shoot him, don't let him bleed to death. I'll be executed as an accomplice if he dies. Now go! Catch him before he exits the building.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the slippery, cowardly pest of that traitorous bitch. What's up? Is your conjugal visit over? I'm in charge of enforcing curfew, and only I can leave from here. Problem with a building this large? There are too many hideouts for a mutt like you. So, now it's just you and us, mutt. You can't run, and you can't hide. tough little mongrel, aren't you? I wonder if old dogs can learn new tricks. Let's see you chew your way through lasers. Well... You're a tough little mongrel, aren't you?
Boss defeated.
Finish this, once and for all.
Don't even think about it, bastard. Death would be too good for you. I'm going to keep you alive, and you'll lie here on the ground until someone finds you. Everyone will know that a single prisoner defeated you. The best part? You'll be severely injured. I wonder how it'll feel, being the patient of a woman you called a traitor.
No! No!
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
Officer neutralized. I have the card.
Good job, son.
Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
I was thinking about those big concrete blocks you saw. This place is full of concrete buildings. Maybe they're building something. I tried to open the door with the level 3 card, but the exit also had a biometric scanner, which needed to scan your retina and your fingerprints. In other words, only authorized people could open that door, and I was not one of them. I could finally breathe some fresh air. The ground was untended. Uneven grass covered the soil, and the jungle was relentless. Everything was dark, save for a light above the door. Die, truck! In my escape, I ran into a gang of hounds that were sound asleep. Their sense of smell was 100 times stronger than ours. And my stench, a mixture of musty sweat and sewer gas, was an alarm clock. I had to be mindful of which way the wind blew, because I needed to pass between the dogs without my scent reaching their nostrils.
Fox, have you already left the building?
Damn it! Your call just woke up a horde of killer hounds!
Run! Run, Fox, run! Fox, have you already left the building?
Damn it! Your call just woke up a horde of killer hounds!
Run! Run, Fox, run!
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
I managed to leave the building.
Well done. Now you have to get as far away as you can.
I'm on it. Damn, this jungle is dense. By the way, I found some sleeping dogs, and I'm going to sneak past them. Don't even think about calling me for the next 5 minutes. I don't want to wake them up.
Got it. Over and out.
Hey, Mike, aren't we supposed to shoot him? No need. Let's make a bet, Mike. How high? How high what? Look! The landmines! Wait! The look on your face! Mike, you're a dick. Yeah, I know. asleep.
Hey, I'm sleepy.
Oh, thanks. I'm sleepy.
managed to avoid the flames with calculated patience and expertise.
Why didn't you use the anti-thermal suit? The one you used to hide from the sensors. It should have protected you from the fire, and you could just walk through.
Because it was erased from my memory. My mind couldn't recall that I had the suit.
The same mind that told me about the suit a little while ago?
The human brain has great regenerative power. We barely know how it works.
So, in other words, you didn't think to use it?
More or less.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
There was nobody in the room, but my instincts told me it was a perfect place for a trap. There was nobody in the room.
Boss defeated.
Mines weren't the only threat. The jungle was home to ferocious hunters. I noticed the presence of arrowhead frogs. It's poison, lethal. A single scratch could make me croak. While wandering through that jungle, I found something. Or rather, someone. I saw the rotting remains of an escaping prisoner. It had a note. If you're reading this note, then I'm dead. My name is Henry Stanley, and I was imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit. Damn, just like me. After escaping from my cell, I ran away through the sewers, then ended up in the Alpha building. I finally managed to leave that damn building, but now I'm lost in this tropical hell. I've spent 30 years trying to leave this damn jungle, but no luck. I'm old, and my strength is fading. I won't last long. These are my last words. These were his last words. Other than the note, there was a compass, but the needle was missing. A broken compass was useless, so I didn't take it. Another corpse. I searched the corpse. It was also rotting and gripping another compass. The needle was also missing. Someone or something in this jungle was stealing compass needles. There was a secret pocket in his ragged clothes. Within, I found a note. If you only found this note, then someone else stole my other note. Another note? Damn. Someone passed by before I did and stole this poor man's note. I never knew what the other note said. corpse. Fuck, that jungle was more dangerous than I expected. It was rotting too. Like the others, it had a compass on it.
Don't tell me. The needle was missing.
Exactly.
Could it be that you were running into the same corpse over and over again?
I commend you for coming to the same conclusion. I passed by 7 times to confirm it. I was wandering in circles. The damn jungle was toying with me. I had to orient myself somehow or I'd end up spending 30 years in that maze of trees. I tried to direct myself by watching the stars. But the damn top-down view only let me see the trees and ground. So, I had to find another way to gain direction.
What was the diameter of the compass, Mr. Fox?
Around 2 inches.
And how long was the rusty wire, Mr. Fox?
6 or 7 inches.
Wasn't it a little too long to place it inside the compass?
I'm stupid, but not that stupid. I just used a small piece of the rusty wire, not the whole thing. I ripped off a piece with my teeth before placing it in the compass.
But that wire wouldn't have been magnetized. How did you expect it to work?
Modern compasses don't need the wire to be magnetized. Just turns out the compass wasn't modern. I was looking at the compass, thinking of how to make it work, when something caught my eye. In the middle of the grass, something glimmered under the pale moonlight. In my peripheral vision, I noticed I was not the only one to spot it.
Sir, I saw someone behind the fence.
Fuck, scumbag. Did I tell you to watch the damn fence?
No, sir.
Then does a fence remind you of your mother, motherfucker? Here, you don't see. You don't listen. You don't speak. Until I order you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Where are you from, boy?
From Minnesota, sir.
Minnesota? Only two things come out of Minnesota. Men and soda. I don't see you bubbling, so you must be a min.
What's a min, sir?
Do I look like a scientist to you, pissant?
Sir, no, sir.
You're not worth an Urban Dictionary entry, shit stain. What do you do at night, scumbag?
I sleep, sir.
Sleep? Well, excuse me, princess. Does she need a little nap? We don't get beauty sleep. We take shifts, bitch. We train. We go the extra mile.
When do we sleep, sir?
During your break time, your highness.
But, sir, it's a 15-minute break.
Then sleep fast, fuck!
Yes, sir.
The fuck happened to your eyebrows?
They're shaped, sir.
You kidding me? Are you the bitch of the yard?
Sir, it's personal hygiene, sir.
The only reason people get clean is to get fucked. Do you plan on fucking me, bitch?
No, sir.
Do you plan on fucking the enemy?
No, sir.
If I see these eyebrows shaped again, I will shape your balls clean with a single vicious rip! Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Hey, where the fuck did you come from? You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece! Did your father fuck an orangutan?
Sir, no, sir.
Fuck, your face is a sales pitch for condoms! Have you ever screwed needle dick?
Yes, sir.
You can't be serious. What did you screw? A light bulb?
Sir, no, sir.
So you've never screwed in a light bulb?
Sir, yes. No, sir. I don't know what to say.
You say what I tell you to say.
Sir, yes, sir.
What's your sole purpose in the ex-army, asshole?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
God damn it, boy! That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard!
Thanks, sir.
Now get out of here! Go back to your barracks! Next group! Platoon! Attention! Are you ladies the new recruits? Fuck, you're the saddest bunch I've ever met!
I arrived at what looked like the exit of a barracks.
Hey, Mike. I'm late and I have to take this truck to the port. Are you gonna open the damn door or not? Hold on, I'm opening it.
My instinct told me the gate was going to open and a truck was going to leave. I could sneak onto the truck and get far away from here.
See you later. Yo, Mike! Mike! What's up? Hold on. I need to verify the departure permit. Fuck, Mike, hurry up! Yeah. Yo, Mike! Can I leave now? Negative. The lieutenant canceled the delivery. You'll have to come back in. Oh, holy fuck!
The trip was shorter than expected. Instead of heading away, I ended up inside the compound. The ground was muddy, beaten lifeless by countless combat boots. There were sandbags and boxes everywhere. heard Mike getting off the truck and talking to the other Mike.
Hey, Mike, what the hell happened?
Someone screwed up and loaded the wrong stuff.
Useless fuckwads! They reported that they'll get the correct stuff loaded soon. Sounds like a nap is in order. No can do. They're loading onto another truck in the north parking lot. Serial number 233980. So move your ass there. They told me to head to the south gate just so I could be sent back to the north one? Fucking bureaucracy.
My instinct was back, and it knew of another truck I could ride. My plan to stow away wasn't screwed at all, just slightly delayed. I only had to reach the north gate without being seen.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. I heard something.
On that base, drill sergeants were assholes. They forced their platoons to run all around the complex. I had to be careful not to be seen. I just neutralized a soldier, but I couldn't leave him in sight. Those platoons could pass by, see him, and raise the alarm. So I made sure to carry the soldiers I neutralized, hiding them elsewhere out of sight of those patrols.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Jacker here. Ghost, do you copy?
Who the hell are you?
Huh? Who are you? Where is Ghost?
I don't know who that is. I think you got the wrong channel.
Oops. Dugan must have been tampering with the communicator.
Damn geeks. Over and out. Inside that barrack, there were some guards. I didn't see them because they were sitting behind some bunk beds, slipping out of guard duty, or running around the compound, or worse. But thanks to my extraordinary hearing acuity, I could hear their conversation.
Okay, when you enter the dungeon, 2 skeletons with rusty axes block your way. The eerie red light that glimmers in their eye sockets watches you fixedly. What do you do? I load my elven bow and shoot. Hang on, are you really shooting an arrow at a monster that can't bleed? What do you think will happen? That the arrow gets stuck between its ribs and slows it down? Someone just walked in. Fuck, it must be the drill sergeant. Quick, hide yourselves. Wasn't there a box here? Wasn't there a box here? What was that? Mike! What was that? Base, escaping prisoner. Send. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out guards inside. I didn't want them to be discovered and have the alarm sounded while I was making a deposit. Before peeing, I put all of Before peeing, I I tried to head east, but I couldn't.
Why not?
There was a painted line on the ground.
And a simple line stopped you?
This was no mere simple line. It was full of tentacles.
Okay, Mr. Fox. You could not cross that line. Let's just focus on what happened in the opposite direction.
As I walked in, I ran into a soldier. The guy was so hammered that he confused me with one of his buddies.
Hey, Mike. You want a drink?
No thank you. I don't drink when I escape.
Hold on. You're not Mike.
No, I'm Fox. Jesse Fox.
You're the prisoner? I would escape too, if I could.
Why?
To see my daughter.
It turns out that he had a little daughter who he hadn't seen in 3 years. Every year he requests leave to go see her, and every year his drill sergeant rejects it.
Poor man.
So, in a week, the daughter was turning 6, and Mike requested leave again. And yet, again, the drill sergeant rejected it, which was why he was drowning his sorrows. Until he knocked himself out. I ran into a guard as I went in. He was urinating.
Please don't tell me you pissed that guard off while he was urinating.
I couldn't. Someone beat me to it.
What the hell are you doing, scumbag?
Sir, I'm peeing, sir.
Did you wash your hands?
No, sir. I'll wash them when I'm done, sir.
Are you touching your dick with your dirty hands? How can you be such a pig? Hands are washed before, not after peeing.
Sir, yes, sir.
Why did you stop peeing, scumbag?
Sir, I ran out of pee, sir.
What a pussy! Who do you think you are, a fucking civil? A soldier continues peeing even if his balls are empty. Now get the hell out of here!
Sir, yes, sir. Sergeant, there's someone behind you.
Fuck, soldier, did I tell you to look behind me?
No, sir.
Then why the hell are you looking behind me? Here, you don't look, listen, or speak unless I tell you to do it. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
That damn drill sergeant acted tough with his men, but he ended up crying like a baby with me.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
I can't say who did it, sir.
Why the hell not, scumbag?
I'd never betray the loyalty to my mates.
Loyalty to some scumbag mate that stole from you?
In this world, those who break the rules are scum, sir. In Texas, those who betray our mates are less than scum, sir.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from Texas. Charcoal and assholes. Which one are you, boy? I don't see any ash smears, but I definitely see a shit stain.
But sir, Texas exports propane accessories.
Shut the fuck up, shit smear!
I'm not a shit.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. Didn't you say it was the drill sergeant who ended up crying like a baby? You're contradicting yourself. It was you. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir.
I ran into a guard.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
It was Mike, sir.
Damn, son of a bitch! Which one? You might need to narrow it down, scumbag.
He's tall, ripped, and from Texas. Just like me, sir.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from Texas. Charcoal and assholes. Which one are you, boy? I don't see any ash smears, but I definitely see a shit stain.
But sir, Texas exports propane accessories.
Shut the fuck up!
I ran.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have a clue.
What clue, you fuck?
We know he was born. Without one arm.
Are you kidding me, scumbag? There's no such thing as a one-armed soldier here. All you maggots barely shoot properly with two arms.
What do you mean? Back in Texas, we can shoot without using any arms.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from Texas.
I ran into a guard as I went in. He was urinating.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have a clue.
What clue, you fuck?
We know he was born. The same year you did, sir.
In '69? Fuck! That was a damn good year!
Indeed. Back in that summer, in Texas, I got my first real six-string. Played till my fingers bled.
Fuck! You're from Texas?
I ran into it.
Who the fuck are you?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone... We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have a clue.
What clue, you fuck?
We know he was born. In the same state you were, sir.
So that son of a bitch is from Texas.
Hold on. You're telling me you're from Texas? Only two things come out of Texas: propane and assholes. I don't see any propane accessories, and I know you're full of shit.
Me full of shit? What, you little...
Of course you are. Look at your brown eyes.
What? My eyes are blue!
You sure? The whole base is talking about your brown eye.
No. No! I'm not!
To avoid confusion in the record, did he have blue or brown eyes, Mr. Fox?
Both, but now he had black eyes.
On second thought, I'll leave this out of the report. Proceed.
Just as he started to tear up, I helped old Blue Eyes kiss the canvas.
Boss defeated.
Thanks, dude. Oh, I mean... Freeze, or I'll shoot.
What the hell are you doing, scumbag?
Aiming at you with my weapon.
Fuck, soldier, did I tell you to aim your weapon at me?
No, sir.
Then why the hell are you aiming your fucking weapon at me? Here you don't look, listen, or speak unless I tell you to do it. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Did you wash your hands before aiming your weapon at me, scumbag?
No, sir.
Fuck, how can you be such a pig? Get the hell out of here.
Sir, yes, sir. Base, escaping.
As I entered one of the barracks, I saw that it was different from the others. First off, it had its own urinal. Moreover, it had an office desk. I figured it was the drill sergeant's quarters. I had plenty of time because I was sure he was still indisposed in the bathroom. The desk had stacks of papers and an ink pad chained onto it.
Base, escaping prisoner.
You're Fox, right? I knew you were going to pass through here sooner or later. I'm Machine Gun Mike. Are you ready to face me? Or are you going to run away like a coward?
Run away? I don't run from dead men.
Then prepare to die. Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags don't last very long. You're Fox, right? Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags don't last very long. You fell for my trap. I waited a little before shooting all my bullets. So you think I was reloading?
Damn you!
You destroyed my machine gun! Damn you, Fox!
Boss defeated.
I arrived at the northern parking lot. There were trucks and containers all over the place. I wanted to hide in the right truck, serial number 233980. But Machine Gun Mike could be waiting for me, seeking revenge.
What the fuck?
Come on, Fox! Try tossing your puny grenades now!
Machine Gun Mike?
Nope. Now I go by the name Splash Mike.
Why Splash?
Because I'm going to splash your entrails all over the place.
Sturdy tank. Rockets barely scratched the paint job.
But why didn't you attack it from behind? It's the weak point of many models.
I was testing its entire surface armor. I concluded that every side was strong, except the rear. arrived at...
What the fuck?
Boss defeated.
After dealing with the tank, I found the truck and hid inside. The driver showed up a few minutes later and unknowingly aided my escape.
And the military didn't find it weird that everything in the northern parking lot was destroyed?
Who knows? Maybe it's a regular occurrence.
But the truck driver must have seen all that destruction.
Well, you know how military grunts are. They only think when ordered to.
So, in the end, you escaped, hidden on that truck?
Yep.
What about the shit you told me about not escaping in a truck to prevent pollution?
Because the first time, it would have been me behind the wheel. This time, the truck was going to leave, with or without me, which means the pollution wasn't my fault.
How convenient.